What's up, guys? Welcome back, and here is a big update on our garden. So we planted some jalapenos. We have cayenne long slim jalapenos and habanero peppers. So these are doing good. We've the stuff we've planted as sprouts, but everything is doing good, and it is all looking good over here. And then we have our broccoli right there that we planted that couldn't fit over here. And then over here, we have some normal bell peppers, red and green bell peppers. So we planted these ones about 18 inches apart. So we did it in about a diagonal line. And then our lettuce is doing really good. We're going to be able to pick some here soon. As you guys can see, it's getting really big. The one on the end should be able to pick today. And then this one, I don't know what happened with it. We might have to cut it off and get a fresh start with it. But it's doing really good, and everything is going well. And then over here, I believe we have our cabbage right here. And then we have our green magic broccoli right here. So this is all doing pretty good. We should start getting some broccoli soon, hopefully, because these plants are looking pretty big. And then the cabbage is looking big over here too. Over here, we weeded where our carrots and onions are. And I planted them a little close because at first they didn't look like they would be so crammed. But these are doing really well. And then here are some of our carrots, and our onions are right there. And there's one right there. So you can kind of see the bulb of one right there. And these are doing really good. And they should be able to pick about July or August or something soon. So that is how this part of our garden is going. So then over here we got our cucumbers planted. These are called burpless cucumbers, and we planted 3 of those. So there's one right there, and one right there, and then the other one I showed you, it's right here. So those are going to grow up along this, and then they're going to wrap around the vine, and they're going to grow on this. And this is something right here called a cucamelon, and the cucamelons are amazing. They are sour like a lemon, look like a watermelon, and they're really good. So that's called a cucamelon. So those wrap on the vine too. And then over here we got our tomatoes planted. Finally, we got 2 better boy tomatoes, I believe. That one right there, and then we got this one right here. And then over here we have a beefsteak tomato. These 2 are beefsteaks. And then I'm pretty sure these 3 back here are all mountain fresh tomatoes. And these are looking really good. And we have some bigger ones over here that we're going to get ready to plant. And then we have some more a few Jetstar tomatoes. There's 1 plant right there and 1 plant right there. And then we have 4 Roma tomatoes. So there's 1 Roma, 2, and then 3, and then 4. So that is how our tomatoes are looking, and we'll plant the rest, and we'll get back to you later after we get the rest of our garden finished. That is all for this video.